Just do the very thing God called you to do. I don't know who this word is for. I don't have as many subscribers on this YouTube. But if it came across you, God wanted you to hear this word. God is calling you to do whatever it is that he called you to do. Either it's that business idea, if he's telling you to post content, if he's telling you to spread the gospel to your neighbors, whatever it is, God called you to it for a reason. And sometimes we don't do it because we don't think it's going to happen the way that we want it to happen. We don't think anything's going to happen in the process. But God is saying, you need to trust me. You need to trust that once you do your part, I will do the rest. So I was Bible studying yesterday, and I was reading Exodus 5:22, and it says, then Moses went back to the Lord and protested, why have you brought all this trouble on your own people, Lord? Why did you send me? You have done nothing to rescue them. So it made me think that some of you guys already started it. Some of you guys already started the business. Some of you guys already started the content and all these things. And God is saying, now watch me do it. So I kept on reading, and God is saying, now you will see what I'm about to do. So if we give up in the process, we're not going to be able to see what God always wanted us to see. It could be just so simple. We can just, like how it was for Moses. He just lifted up his rod. He put his rod down and he spoke. That's all he had to do. And you don't have to be so perfect with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, with Moses, he had to told his brother to speak for him because he couldn't do it himself. Like, he said that, oh, I have a stutter and I can't speak. And God is saying, well, I still called you to do it. If God called you to do it, just do the very thing he told you to do. And in the process, it might not look like it, but you just have to keep going. Like, if you give up in the process, how you expect to see what God called you to do if you gave up? You know what I mean? So just keep going. Don't give up. Continue on. Oh, another thing too. God just put this on me. Obey him. Listen to him. Some of us, we always call God to do certain things in our lives. Oh, God, I want you to do this. God, I want you to do that. But we don't obey him. We don't listen to what he's telling us to do. We don't even follow him. We just want the blessing. We just want the miracles. And God is saying, like, if you start to really follow me and listen to what I'm telling you to do, once you start obeying and doing everything that I'm telling you to do, then watch me show out in your life. Some of us, we miss his blessings because we're not obeying what God is telling us to do. Like, we just want the miracles. We just want things, you know, we're just asking. We think that he's a genie. No, there's just certain things that God has to work within us in our own lives for things to come to pass. And if we don't work on these things that God is telling us to work on, he's not going to make none of these things happen. If we're not obeying him, if we're not putting him first, if we're not doing the very thing God is calling us to do, God is not going to perform whatever it is that you want him to perform in your life because you're not putting him first. You're not obeying him. So I don't know who this word is for. If this word encouraged you, feel free to share it with a friend, subscribe, and all right, take care. Bye.